Everything in life has its ups and downs. Recently, we've noticed that the office has been at a bit of a downswing and turning into somewhat of a junk room. So we figured, let's look at what we actually use it for, which is PCs, storage, and craft, and do it properly. This is step 1, the PC desk.
So, to tackle the office, one of the first things that we needed to do was to take out the old wardrobes that were in there. And they look pretty old, but upon opening the doors we realised that it's just the lacquer that's quite old. The doors themselves are actually quite a beautiful Tazo, but it's only a 5mm veneer ply with a hollow core on the inside. And being 600 wide, they could be used as the tops of the desks, but we'd need to put an underframe to help support them. The wardrobes were quite beaten up. The previous owners had taken the tops off with a circular saw in order just to get them through the door, so they didn't have a lot of their structural rigidity anymore. They weren't really useful for much else, and we thought, we don't have to get rid of them anymore, we can actually use them for something good, so let's see how it turns out.
Rightio, so this piece I need to rebate out a 10mm by 10mm channel, and then the lip on the front of these sits in that. It gets held up by the waterfall. Top of the desk runs along, lights go behind, sound foam, shelf, PCs. Cool, I'm keen. I'm excited, those RGB light strips. It's exciting. Making little bits of rebate where those bits of board can slot in. Right. Cut it 3mm smaller and then move this end section in by 3mm. Front, and if I cut it with my circular saw, I'm going to really mess up the blade. This one I am going to have to pull the front strip off. This is really nice timber. I need to rip a section off that. How do I connect it through the front? Brads. So there'll be brads in a zigzag pattern, sort of stitches the wardrobe door to the bottom panel, and then to the bottom plate here, and then that plate is also screwed from the bottom up through into the door, and also along the ones that go to the wall. That sort of canvas ties the whole thing together. That should be good. That should be good. I think that's good. Only just enough battery left to finish that cut. That's fantastic, because the other two haven't finished charging yet. Now hopefully this miter will actually be the right angle all the way across. No, I need to tidy up that bit on the desk part. Like, it's rough, I'm not gonna lie, it's really rough, but I kinda like it. I kinda like it. So that will sit up in there, and it will look like one continuous piece of wood going all the way around. That's really awesome. I'm excited about that. It'll look like a 50mm thick piece of Tazo running right back. Whited, waterfalled. Wardrobe doors. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk with wardrobe doors? We needed to finish taking the strip off the front of this section here. The only place that I could stream this was from in the office, because I don't really have net set up anywhere else. So it's kind of like doing joinery in a bedroom. But it's an experience. It's been good to learn from. Surely there is something in here I can pull a nail out with. There has to be. Come on, we can get creative. We can get creative. Ah, never mind. Multi-tool. We're saved. One less nail. It's a huge mess.
Daddy, stop building desks.
Why should I stop building desks?
You made one desk, now you made two.
Am I just always making desks? And now I've made 4 desks. I just can't settle on a desk design. I've got to just keep building desks. Okay. Oh no, did I just hit a nail. I just hit a nail with my chisel. Well, it makes me feel physically uncomfortable. Oh well. Oh, there's another nail up there. I'm getting rid of that before I run into you by accident. Nice. Okay, I need to trim that off.
Okay, so as I was editing this, I've realized I haven't filmed anything for the assembly of the shelf or us attaching it to the wall. But when I'm showing the finished product, I'll focus in on that and show how that's all put together and how it's fixed to the wall.
Oh, that looks nice. I'm really happy I left those little dark bits in there. That is going to look gorgeous. Oh, I'm so stoked with that. Oh, I'm so stoked.
So the shelf is attached from behind this back plate to the angle piece using bugles from behind, and this back plate is fastened to the wall using bugles into the studs. There are more bugles travelling up from the bottom into here, leaving a gap behind where the cables can easily be routed through to hide them all away.